Tired of ingrown toenails, fungal infections, and athlete's foot? Hi, my name is Bradley, and today I'll be sharing the whys and hows of starting a sneaker collection. Sneakers come in all shapes, designs, and colors. It can be tricky deciding which of these best serve your particular wants and needs. I will help you better narrow down your choices so each purchase is a well-informed one. I've been collecting and selling Reef sneakers for close to 5 years. I was able to pay for my degree from selling shoes of all things. I have a broad collection ranging from Adidas to Saucony, also ranging from high fashion designer to just pure comfort. We need shoes in our lives more than one would think. 100 years ago, footwear meant life or death for the world's population. Today we will talk about 3 points. We will talk about the benefits of proper footwear, we will talk about where to find the best deals, and we will talk about my own personal 4-step system I used when I started my collection. Throughout the ages, mankind, being predominantly bipedal, rely on the lower extremities to migrate, gather valuable resources, and to grow as a species. Such heavy dependence eventually led us to the development of protection for these valuable assets. Anthropologist Eric Trinkus believes the first signs of footwear appeared some 40,000 years ago. Trinkus discovered a point in human history that showed signs of shrinking toe bones accompanied by larger calf muscles. This theory challenged the original notion that footwear came into existence 10,000 years ago. Footwear can protect from a whole slew of problems. Proper shoes have been shown to alleviate pain. In areas of the world known for their low sanitation standards, shoes have been shown to prevent ailments like parasitic worms and diseases like staph. Now that we have talked about the implementation of proper footwear, let's talk about starting your own collection. I came up with a little acronym known as FRIC. F, familiarize, R, romanticize, I, identify, and C, capitalize. It can be overwhelming trying to decide a good starting point when it comes to collecting sneakers. FRICS gives you a chance to break down the process step by step so your next purchase is well informed. This first step in the process is to familiarize. You need to familiarize yourself with the market, knowing what brands' main selling points are, whether it's Nike for performance or Adidas for fashion. This can help assist in breaking down the market and narrow down your choices. The second step is to romanticize. Romanticizing a pair is basically hyping yourself up for a future release. I can't tell you how many times I've missed out on a pair because my heart wasn't in it. This step will make you go to lengths you never thought possible over a pair of shoes. You'll find yourself standing in line at the mall at 5 in the morning while on the sneakers app on your phone. The third step is to identify. Now that you've familiarized yourself with the market and romanticize the idea of owning the next big release, it's time to identify. Identifying your budget and identifying your interest within that budget. The last step is to capitalize. Capitalizing in this context means capitalizing on the opportunities presented to you. Hesitation can be missing out on a very limited pair that could see the price double or even triple before the launch day is over. Now that we have talked about the history of footwear and the steps necessary in starting your own collection, let's talk about where to find them. The need for shoes has been well documented throughout history. In Western culture like our own, shoes are mainly used as a fashion statement rather than a necessity. This theme is reflected by the pricing, which can get a little outrageous. That's why it's important to keep your eyes and ears open for the best prices on what you're looking for. My personal favorite place to shop is at local secondhand stores. Stores like Goodwill and the Salvation Army offer customers worn to lightly worn pairs of shoes at a fraction of the retail price, or in this case, pennies on the dollar. Stores like Plato's Closet or the Facebook Marketplace also have ridiculously good deals on brands like Nike, Adidas, and Jordan. The benefit these two options have over Goodwill and Salvation Armies is that customers are also able to sell their old clothing and footwear to make some of the initial investment back. If buying secondhand isn't your thing, there are still plenty of options out there to find great deals. Retail chains like Foot Locker, Finish Line, and Champs offer a chance to enter raffles and a chance to buy an upcoming release for retail price on launch day. Entering these is highly recommended by me as it could save you $100 to $150 off of inflated resale prices. Department stores also offer a chance to save money. Stores like Ross, TJ Maxx, they sell shoes, clothing, and purses, you name it, at a very consumer-friendly price. Finally, consignment apps like StockX and Go offer access to those limited or order releases in an eBay-style format. All you have to do is place a bid on the size and style you like. If the seller accepts your price, boom, you saved a little cash. We need shoes in our lives more than one would think. 100 years ago, footwear meant life or death for the world's population. Today, we talked about 3 points. We talked about the benefits of proper footwear. We talked about my 4-step system I used when I started my collection. And we talked about where to find the best deals. I hope this speech gave you a chance to truly appreciate the importance of proper footwear. Now get off your couch. Better yet, stay there. Nike.com is having a sale, so get on it. If you'd like to get rid of any of your old or unwanted shoes, please visit gotsneakers.com. They'll pay you $1 for every pair you donate, which will eventually make its way to impoverished nations around the world.